What's going on, y'all? So I guess a couple months ago my brother-in-law found this kick-ass waterfall, and the article he sent me said we can't give away the location of it, but give it time and you'll find it. So I guess he looked around and finally found this awesome waterfall. So we're gonna go do it, and a couple buddies and I are getting ready, and we're gonna try to get some footage of it and just share it with you guys. And I'm about to start loading up the yak and packing. Hope y'all enjoy. We're headed out, Llano River bound. So sure, just like a tourist, kayak's one of my favorite things to do on the weekends, camping and whatnot. Hopefully get some cool pictures, videos. Show you guys once we get there. We made it. Here she is, boys. Made it, boys. Someone finally decided to show up. We're here.
We're here. It's clear water, man.
That is freaking beautiful. We're off. Here we go, baby. Woo! I don't know if you can tell, but the wind out here today is killer. This wind's killing me, man. This wind's killing me. It's pushing me around like crazy. So we fought the wind the entire way to the falls, but we were finally able to fish, and the fishing was awesome. Woo-hoo-hoo! Get over here, come on! Yeah! Woo! Oh, dude, look at that. Guadalupe, baby! You're on camera, dude. Don't lose it. Come on, Lucas. God. Dude, that is a nice one.
2 pounds, 12 ounces.
Dang.
You gotta get the weight. 212.
Favorite thing about any river is the rapids, man. Awesome. Check these out. Once we reached our first set of rapids, it's kind of hard to tell, man, but they were beautiful. I mean, you can't explain it. You just had to be there to see it, but man, they were awesome. Yeah, boys! Woo! Yes, sir! That's what I'm talking about, baby. Strike out! Oh, dude, there's a lot of bass right there. Yeah, a ton. Made it to our second set of rapids. This is beautiful here. Yeah. Oh, dude, I got it. Stuck under that rock. Camera on? Yeah. There's a little one. Go Guadalupe. Whee! Bow hook. God dang it. Here we go, baby.
So this next part was actually kind of tough. We had to go through, I think it was 3 or 4 sets of rapids, mainly all uphill, big rocks. So I'm not going to make you watch that really slow. I'll fast forward through it all. But the cool part was I actually stopped halfway, and you'll see it in the video, where I got to stop and noodle for a little bit and caught me a little bitty catfish that actually stuck me in my middle finger of my right hand, and man, it hurt. You'll hear me yell there at the end. They asked me to hold it up, and as soon as I put it in the air, that thing just grabbed me right in the finger. So you're not going to get to see it. I just held it up, and it flew right out of my finger as soon as it stuck me. It went pretty deep, so you'll hear it in a minute.
Like a noodler, dude. He's crazy. I think we made it. Yes. I seriously think this is it. Holy cow, that's gorgeous. This is beautiful. This is awesome. Paddled through a crap ton of wind. So worth it. Wasn't easy, but definitely worth it.
So paddling up to the falls, man, you can't really, it's not something you can really explain. It's just really cool to see nature's beauty out there and make trips like this. It's one of the coolest experiences I've ever gotten to experience and ever gotten to do. Really, really neat place. So we hung out there, we swam, we fished, I noodled again, actually caught a catfish, and man, it was something special and truly awesome trip, awesome experience.
Here we go, baby!
So right here in these little clips, my buddies, I was down there looking at all these fish, and they didn't believe me that there was a ton of catfish and bass down there, so they asked me to take the GoPro down there and film them and try to get a few of them, and it was pretty neat. There's tons of catfish down there, tons of bass, a lot of Guadalupe bass. You saw it all, and in a minute, that catfish in that hole that you just saw, I actually caught that one. He was in the hole, and it was one way in, one way out, and I kind of pinned him in there and was able to get him. But the coolest thing we did see, there was a 5-pound bass hidden in another rock, and told my buddies, I was like, man, I want to try to catch him, but the main thing with bass is they never bite you. Catfish will bite you. It makes it easy to noodle them. Bass, they never bite you, so I wasn't able to get that one, but man, I wish we could have got it on camera because that thing was huge. But still cool shots, still get to see a lot of bass and a bunch of catfish, and I promise this isn't one of those fishing stories. I had 2 other witnesses that saw it and then myself, so there's some big bass in that hole.
Day 2, got to wake up to this awesome view. Slip right down from the falls. Look at that. Running in the background all night. It's pretty awesome. Now that we're here, fishing slow, hopefully catch a ton more fish. Brother-in-law already caught one. Yeah. Nice. Set out a couple trot lines and drop lines, so let's see if we caught anything on those. Rolling in deep, trot. Well, that ain't what we wanted. This water's so clear you can see all the fish just swimming in there. So Ike says you can't ride these rapids. I'm gonna try it anyway. Go, boys! Oh man, that was awesome. Let's see what old Ike has. Woo! Heck yeah, it is a nice one. Here we go, next set of rapids. Man, what a trip. It was awesome. Finally made it. Fishing was terrible this morning. I only caught one good one, and that was it. Rapids were really, really fun though. Waterfall, seeing that was awesome this morning. Overall, the trip was worth it.